Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Alan Wake 2. Fen's here.
Hi.
And we are continuing into Bright Falls. We're going to explore this place. We're going to see the crazy, crazy things that Deerfest has to offer us. And I think we'll take our time because it's kind of funny.
So sleepy.
But first of all...
Just a few more days.
The way he says that, it always makes me so uncomfy.
I know. They did it on purpose, but it's like
I
too
know,
perfect.
but it's like a...
Also, we will get a map later, or I can just take one here. So there's that. Let's check out the bedrooms. I don't think there's clues here, but there is some stuff.
No, not yet.
Do clues show up here? I can't remember.
I think one of the rooms ends up being unlocked later.
They end up being unlocked, but I think it's just collectibles, not clues.
Wasn't there something in the Booker's room? Or was it just...
Maybe.
Or it might not have been something that's an actual clue. It was something for us, and we were just like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's manuscript pages later.
Okay.
So not clues, but still important. Anything in here? In the bathroom? Not really, but right over here. Good coffee. Look at the amount of coffee.
You can guess whose room this is.
This is Alex Casey. Way too much coffee. He clearly tosses and turns. His pillow's on the other side.
Yeah.
My God, we've been here like a day.
We just drove in. We literally just drove in.
This is crazy. I wish that it got even messier.
Yeah, as time went on.
Yeah. That would be really funny,
I think it was in Alex Casey's room that the radio was playing.
It was, yes.
Yeah. But we heard it from outside, so.
Which also means that he just leaves the radio on, which is kind of like, all right, dude.
A little inconsiderate for anyone else who's there, but especially if it's loud enough to be heard through the window outside.
Right? You hear it outside.
Oh, yeah, this man.
Oh, right.
This man's practicing all by himself.
I have questions for you.
Casey, where are you? That you're. This man is living his best life. Okay.
Okay then. Right, and the weird bar, which has some strange lighting effects on the PlayStation 5.
This is the bar of a killer, Bella. Hey, this is the right hoa town too. So
it is. Here's another deer. This might have been the deer I missed. And the reason I say that is because this is her mind palace.
This is the real life mind palace.
Exactly. She bases it off of wherever they have their headquarters. And they set up shop here, meaning that while we can't interact with the deer in the mind palace, other than to know how many we're missing, we can interact with the real one. I honestly wonder if I just didn't interact with it because I was like, oh yeah, we already did that one. It was in the mind palace.
Maybe. I'm gonna get to my favorite people soon. Two of my favorite people.
Oh yeah, their dialogue is perfection. Flooded. We have to wait until the flooding recedes. I'm not even gonna show them yet. You saw them briefly.
Oh hell yeah!
All right.
Coffee have you had, Charlie? No, don't care.
Alex.
What you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never.
He's just watching them too. He's like,
I mean, I would watch this too.
but he's also like, oh man, the coffee's so good. I want a cup that big.
Get it now.
Charlie.
I like how the sign just says, "Come get percolated," because it's for Coffee World.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember him getting that close to you before.
Oh wait.
Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've drank has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. City.
Ugh.
Change of topic, please.
Okay, we do have to do one thing up
Yes.
this street.
It's really important. The most important thing in the entire game.
Honestly, it kind of is.
It actually is.
Oh.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here. Someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping?
Ugh.
They were nuts.
What does that mean?
That's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on
You
their
guys said
honeymoon.
nothing ever happens in this town? You weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least. Or in the public eye.
Okay. I'm gonna
Jesus
look back
Christ.
later for sure.
Well, okay, then. We, of course, have to show our support for the mayor.
Mayor
'Cause-
Seto won't roll over on the issues.
I mean, you know what? Mayor Setter sounds like a really stand-up guy.
Yeah, I mean, truly.
Or gal, we don't know.
Like, little spoiler, I would vote for Mayor Setter.
I would vote for Mayor Setter.
Like-
Mayor Setter's views are definitely aligned with mine.
Yeah.
And our values, I think, are the same.
Yes.
And it's really nice to find a candidate that thinks the same way you do.
Was he talking to me?
Trying to get their banners up.
Which they have to see. They have to hang it vertically, but they printed it horizontally, meaning that it's
Yeah, I
just
mean,
going to be
because
vertical.
if you go behind you, you can see them up or in front, actually, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
just-
guess it's not the worst, actually.
No, it's not too bad.
Oh my God, Charlie, you do not need more
Charlie,
coffee.
stop.
To toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure our float will be the belle of the ball of this year.
All right.
Oh my God.
Trying to see what else is here. All right, there's one thing down this alleyway. I'll be right back. Person randomly looking like
look
they
around.
lost something.
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
So down this alleyway, I think it's right
Yep,
here.
here it
Yep,
is.
There it is.
Nice.
Grab that. Little piece of
A
evidence.
clue.
A clue.
It's a clue.
It's a race. And then there's another Mayor Setter thing over here, which of course we need to show our support.
Yeah, so this is actually one of the things in the
Is better.
Setter is better.
Setter's better.
It is a thing to go and find all of the Mayor Setter campaign tables
It's
because
the only
in all
way-
the different areas.
It's the only way you can actually meet Mayor Setter.
Yeah, and that's definitely the highlight of this game.
Yeah. Honor speak. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to walk carefully. Can I not scare the...
I think you're gonna scare the birds regardless.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets.
Yeah, you didn't
Oh.
even get close.
Now, why'd you go and do that?
I didn't do anything. They're birds.
Scary the poor little things.
I was walking normally.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
Uh-oh.
A little cuckoo, if you will.
Oh boy.
For Cocoa
Another
Puffs? No, I want Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, we don't have Cocoa Puffs right now.
No, we don't. Oh, that was 5 fragments. That was a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. And then these creepy-ass people.
Is deceiving.
And they're matching puffer vests
Fleeting.
and pants. And
In the end, they end.
The fuck was that shit?
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
I like how that sounds like
Thank you.
discount Jennifer Tilly.
My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely.
Hello, fellow human.
Proud of you.
Right?
As am I of you.
God, they're so weird.
So creepy.
They're like the in the first live action Scooby movie when the alien or when the not aliens when the monsters are in the human skin and they're like speaking overly formal and stuff like that.
I'm going to do this for everybody's safety. There we go.
And the other one I think is still open, so
I don't know if I can close this one.
yeah. You
Oh,
could.
wait.
You could.
Okay. This is better for everyone.
By order of the FBI, stay.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Hi, Iceman.
Washington Times.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
my God.
He has coffee just in his veins.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess.
Sounds like they had a lot of missing people.
The fence was built.
Definitely do.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Suspicious.
But he's right. Most of the disappearances stopped
Yeah.
after 2010.
Yeah. Well, because then after that, it's mostly just the normal disappearances that happen in the woods where people, like, get lost in the woods.
Exactly.
As opposed to, you know, lake.
Yeah. But 2010, for those of you that don't know, is when Alan Wake was released, and canonically when the events of that game happened. So before we talk to the couple right there that are our suspects, I'm just going to check the back because there is a deer head for me here.
Because we all have them in our closets, right? Just hanging?
Yeah. Everybody.
Everybody.
Every single person has a deer
Weird
head.
if you don't have a mounted deer head.
Yeah. It's a staple of the American architecture.
It is truly a piece of Americana.
There we go. Got that. That's locked. And then this one can open. But I don't actually think there's anything in here.
No.
Okay. Cool. That's all explored. Let's go back and shine a light in their faces now.
Where were you on the day of today?
Kinda.
I mean, literally, because it was last night.
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Well, not when the lake is fenced off. But, you know.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
That's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Satanic cult.
No, I wouldn't be okay either after seeing that. Like,
what makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
And now we can profile them. So,
I mean, it doesn't take a world's greatest detective to see that she told him to not say something.
Yeah, she kind of shushed him immediately. So it's like,
we found a shh.
we found a shh. Exactly. All right. Real quick. Lunch boxes.
Oh, yeah, might as well put those.
One in Bright Falls. This was the fifth one here. Wow, we're only missing 3 in the lake area. I don't think... Do we have anything else from our... Oh, previous murders. That's right. We can finish out this now.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
There we go.
Not a lone serial killer.
Because this now closes out the previous case and gives us a brand new one.
Yep. Because now you have something else to investigate.
Much more complicated.
It is funny though, because usually cults won't call themselves a cult because they don't want to. They don't want people to not, you know.
It's true. She's so excited about it being a cult case. I don't know if I would be that excited. So here's the problem. Now that we have finished this case, it no longer appears in our case thing. We can't go back to it for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. Cult stashes. We opened one of them.
Could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
So I can go ahead and put this in. This is another one of our collectibles. Here we go. And we can see how many of them there are. There's 5 in Cauldron Lake. There's a lot in Bright Falls, but we can get none of them yet.
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
Bright Falls is all like the second to last area, right?
Yeah, because things don't become accessible
until much later.
Yeah, because you have to get certain items.
Yeah, I mean, well, even the water doesn't even recede until later.
That's true. It does take a while.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the cult.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Do you, though? You could just let it be.
I don't need to know. And all of these can now be applied, I believe, to... what kind of cult? Here we go. Cult psychology. And then also cult symbols. So every symbol that we find, we can apply it here. Got that one early. And then this is supplies. There we go.
Nice.
That's everything for right now. This is the one that I am pretty sure is the easiest to miss on adding something, because things like the freaking cult symbols, it's very easy to just miss one that's hanging on a wall.
Yeah, or the one that's spray painted on the breaker, like super easy to miss.
And not necessary for completion whatsoever. Nope. Radio. Oh, that's right. We got the weather report that gets added there. What's new on the map? Or is it just saying, oh yeah,
it's just because you haven't
all the locked doors. Because I've marked pretty much everything. Mm-hmm. Like a screwdriver is needed for that. There's a regular locked door. Yeah.
I do like the way the map looks there with the individual tourist maps being put up. I love the way it looks.
I love it too.
It's so fun.
And then I think we get another one for... oh no, we don't get anything for here because...
that's the lake house. Yeah. Remember, that's where the FBC... was talking to you.
That's right. That's the DLC area, isn't it?
Yep.
Down there.
Yeah. Because remember, you spoke to them through the box, and they're like, there's nobody high enough level to talk to you here. Bye.
Which there will be.
There will be.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
This was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Still illegal, but not necessarily something we care about.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Like, you still have your flashlight out. Because it's an investigation.
Yeah.
Or an interrogation, I should say.
No, actually, it's just because I didn't put it away.
Well, no, I'm saying it's for you. It's like, being silly.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm
sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That's not weird at all.
Not at all.
Who talks about somebody's child as if they're dead like that when we definitely were on the phone with them?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other
Oops.
around here.
I don't think they probably heard it anyway.
Or a coffee order.
I hit the
I
mic.
just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deer Fest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Uh-oh. All right, this tooltip is really annoying me. There we go.
Yeah.
And nothing else here. Oh,
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme.
there is more questions.
Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. I think that is everything that we could possibly do in town for the moment. I don't have anything else to... Oh, I do have something.
Well, because the necklace.
Cult symbols. There we go. I don't know what the next one is. I almost want to, like... Yeah, there's 2 more of that. 3 more of cult psychology.
Yeah.
But we don't get those until way later.
Yeah.
There's a ton of who's involved.
Yeah.
And then... Cult goal, we won't know until later as well.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
The way that he says
Have
it.
you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guest.
Casey was just going to keep going.
Right.
He's like, oh, way to be rude. Nope. Sokka's like, Casey, stop.
There's not another Mayor Setter thing, right?
Hey, what do you know about
Not
that
yet
waitress
here.
from the
Okay.
diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name.
That's a screwed up thing to say to someone.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Is that a thing? No.
No.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
But first, I'm going to go look in this other direction.
It actually moves.
Oh, this is the Bright
Sort
Falls
of?
Sheriff's
No, no.
No, it's just the wind.
Dang.
Let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my...
Sorry.
This man's aggressively...
So this is one of the funniest things. Somebody's stealing toilet paper, but also somebody's counting the amount of toilet paper. And in here, I don't think there's anything we can do in here yet. Are you? Are you innocent? I don't know. I don't care. Can't go out the back.
You don't care about justice.
He swears he didn't do anything.
That's a sparkly toilet.
Yep.
That, you know why it's
That's
so
the
sparkly?
toilet of a killer, Bella.
I was gonna say it's super sparkly because that man who's aggressively scrubbing the mirror is really good at his job.
Yep, coffee stuff. Nothing really like crazy in these emails.
Just some flavor for the world.
The funniest thing, however, is that it can't be used for personal things, and also the barbecue. Drunk tank victim will be Thornton. Da, 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 da. The funniest part is just the fact that you're not supposed to use this for personal things, and then the rest of the emails are for personal matters.
Yep. Sounds like a real office.
There we go. Get some items here. Take the map for the sheriff's station. Is there anything else in the sheriff's station? I don't think not yet, right?
Because there's some things that are just locked off for right now, too.
Yeah, we'll be back here later. Nothing in there. Just walking into their meeting room while they're having a debriefing of some sort, too. And just, tackling. Oh,
yes. My other favorite characters.
This is the best thing ever.
They're all the best. That's
oh,
right,
no.
Yako.
A bear.
That's the scariest bear I've ever seen.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized a restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yako. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything.
We have bolt cutters.
Anywhere. Hiking through the sea of Wood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
To get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee.
I feel like if I were here, I would do it anyway because I'm like, I have to see what these people are actually like.
Right? I would be like, oh my God, this is amazing.
We have to go to this tour.
The fact that they somehow said fuck on air, I'm like, I'm sold already.
Well, I like how they're flat out saying, yeah, we're going to go trespass on all the government property.
Yeah.
He's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
It's the stairs of killer, Bella. You didn't listen to me. You didn't hear what I said.
No, I'm sorry. I had a message.
Not even paying attention.
It was a what of a killer. I didn't. What was glowing?
The stairs.
Oh no.
Not glowing, but sparkling.
I'm sorry, it's sparkling. Everything's just made out of vampire skin.
It's the water of Aquila, Bella. Because it's sparkling water. If someone drinks Perrier.
Isn't it Perrier?
Perrier? I don't care. It's fancy water.
I don't drink it, so.
Fizzy water.
I like my water flat.
What's the word? Not fizzy water.
Carbonated?
No, the jokey thing that people call it.
It's not opening.
Spicy water?
Yeah, spicy water.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. I like when people give dogs spicy water.
Okay.
The dogs are so confused. Just instant confusion.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Anything else before we do that, though? Aha! Anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't forget you're in nightmare mode, so like...
Not everything will have.
Yeah, like a lot of the things that we had opened and there was stuff before. Why is this on the ground? Why is...
Yeah, I don't know why that's on the ground, actually. All right, is there anything else I need to do here before... Moving on, let's go back to the case board. I don't even have more... Oh, no, I do have clues, actually. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Autopsy, second part of this case.
Tell us. What was the cause of death?
What do you think?
Body give me. There's writing on here.
Which isn't weird at all.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Good.
What does that mean? Oh, right. Text is a separate thing.
Because they're talking about the ritual writing.
Okay, cause of death.
Is cause of death.
Yeah, you think?
But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Here we go. Spoop time.
Little bit of swoop.
Little bigger spoop.
Oh. It's inside of him.
Yep.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
I'm shocked she's holding that without gloves.
Right? Inadmissible.
Yeah,
immediately.
seriously.
Do you have a warrant to search his chest?
Oh my god.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, I've read the fan fictions.
Oh. No.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. Paige said to get into the light.
So if you get into the light, they won't see you. And you recover a tiny bit of health while you're in the light, only up to the yellow portion of your bar.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
He's looking right at me.
Yeah.
So if you leave or attack, the safe haven will disappear. So we sprint, run over here, pick up our gun.
That poor deputy.
And now we shoot. And hopefully I can not waste too many bullets.
Well, so far so good, actually.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Except for that one.
Okay, got 2 headshots. I thought I broke him for a second there.
Yeah, I did too.
3 headshots. Plus a 4th that looked like a headshot, but I guess wasn't.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then 1 miss, so 5 bullets. Not the worst. Dun, dun, dun. So this will be a slightly shorter episode. I'm going to let the music at the end of every chapter play, and we will pick up in the next episode from the beginning of the next chapter. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Bye.